experience the views of southern West Virginia. We're going to ride from Beckley to Charleston right now. Enjoy the show. Aren't these colors just absolutely stunning? I mean, look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wild and wonderful West Virginia, folks. Enjoy it while you can. This is one of the most beautiful states in the country. I've been all over, and I can say I absolutely love this place. I was born and raised here. I'll die here. Look at that tree. That's the brightest orange-yellow tree ever right there. Nothing beats this. Just a nice autumn drive heading across the state. Always a beautiful hill climb here. It's about a mile and a half going up. Got a lot of traffic in the left lane, so I can't really get around, but yeah. Here we go. Down the backside is equally nice. You get a good view after you come around this turn, I believe. It's one thing about West Virginia. Every turn gives you something new to look at. If you're ever interested in coming here, there's a lot of cool stuff to do. There's rock climbing and kayaking and rafting, mountain biking. Here in a couple months, there's going to be a few awesome ski resorts opened up. Great skiing, snowshoe and winter place. Definitely recommend checking them out. If you just want to come and float in lakes and maybe rent a pontoon boat, there's plenty of places to do that all over the state. Hiking is amazing. There's so many hiking trails. There's thousands of hiking trails. Old towns. If you ever just wanted to go and check out an old town and just see what life was like 100 years ago, there's plenty of places like that. Abandoned, go to the New River Gorge. Abandoned towns in the middle of nowhere. Hike 5 miles down a railroad track and you'll get to some town that used to be a bustling hub or center of activity for the coal industry before it all closed up. You still see old buildings, maybe a church or something, a bunch of foundations, mine entrances that are sealed off, caves, and all kinds of natural wonders of the world here. It's beautiful. I hope you're enjoying this trip as much as I am. It's always a good time. Alright folks, I'll talk to you here in a few. Enjoy. So we just went through the last toll booth on the way to Charleston. We'll pass Chillian and Marmette exits coming up next on I-64. Coming next week, we're going to have the ACE train. It's the Autumn Colors Express. It'll leave from Huntington, West Virginia and run through the New River Gorge all the way through Hinton and turn around in Hinton, West Virginia and head back. It's a one-day trip, and during that trip, it's a lot of fun. They only do it once a year. There's an Amtrak train that does the similar thing, but the ACE train has all kinds of vintage passenger cars, sometimes 20, maybe even 30. At one point, I believe there was 40 cars on it. Back in the 90s, it was called the New River Train, and it used to be pulled by steam locomotives. When everything else was diesel, it was one of the only steam trains to run through here, and it was yearly. It was quite a sight to see back then. Now it's pulled by Amtrak locomotives and has a few Amtrak passenger cars at the head end, but most of the cars on the train are going to be vintage, lightweight, and heavyweight passenger cars from the 1940s, 50s, some of them even earlier than that. Just thought I'd throw that out there in case anybody's interested next year. You have to pre-order your tickets pretty far in advance. They do sell out. It's a very sought-after train, but obviously with colors like this and scenes like that, pacing the Ohio River, Canal River, New River, it's a beautiful ride. They picked a really good time to do it too. Remember folks, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a like, hit that subscribe button please, I really appreciate it. I'll be posting more videos like this in the future as well. Do a lot of DIYs, sometimes I go out and scout out trains. Sometimes it's just a video of me doing something random around the house, but I try to make it interesting for you guys and, I don't know, give you a different perspective on the world. Sometimes we get lost in the 9-to-5 routine, too much work and not enough play. I hope my videos bring some joy to somebody out there, and I know I'm enjoying myself. We are coming up on the West Virginia State Capitol there. The Capitol is plated in gold on the dome. It looks really good. I can only imagine it was quite expensive and on the taxpayer's dime, of course. It is a neat little symbol to see coming back. get a good shot of it as we come by here. Not gonna lie, it looks pretty good. But I guarantee it was expensive. Well, folks, that concludes our journey. We made it from at the PAX exit, just past Beckley, a few miles. All the way over the mountains, through 2 toll booths, and came out in Charleston here. I got a few more miles on my journey to go, but hope you guys enjoyed it. If you don't mind, give me a thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. I know there's been quite a few of you out there that have subscribed and come back to see more of these adventures, and I really do appreciate it. But until next time, folks, take care. Peace.